To do is that.
Okay, so you're gonna take this off, and then whatever color the rattle is, that's what you're gonna have, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so take that off. Good job.
Whoa!
What is it?
Pink.
It's pink.
What does that mean?
Girl.
Yeah, you're gonna have a little sister. Isn't that so exciting?
Yeah.
Are you excited for your little sister?
Yeah.
Hey.
You can do that. That's okay. That's okay. You're gonna have a little sister. Are you excited?
It's yummy. Here.
Okay, you don't want the. If you want to lick it, you can lick it if you want.
I gotta get these off.
Okay, hold on. Let me just put these in the.
Good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday, February 22nd, 2026, 9:25 a.m. Just been playing some Never Dead. I meant to only play for a little bit, but I've been playing for maybe an hour, hour and a half. I think I'm close to beating it, so I kind of want to beat it, but I don't know. We'll see. My plans for today, I'm going to film 2 UGC videos. Maybe 3, probably just 2. Maybe even just 1, I don't know. Clean up my office. I want to organize this office. It's stressing me out. Like, Anakin toys everywhere. I've done a little bit, but I want to do more. I got this set up yesterday. This is my Neo. It's like a handheld PC. I got me a 4 terabyte hard drive. I have it hooked up to my Elgato, and I'm recording my Let's Plays with this, so I can just sit in my chair and record. And it seems to work okay so far, so that's pretty cool. So after I finish this, I'll probably do a full walkthrough video of Mafia 2, and that'll be my next game I'm playing, I guess. I don't know. What is up, YouTube? I'm already off work, just now vlogging. Someone at my work got laid off today, so I had to help pick up the slack. It was our other remote person, which there's only 2 of us that are remote, so this whole time I thought it was me, and I guess it wasn't. After I got off work, Lorena went and got Anakin, and I worked on a Fiverr deal. This is for a motorcycle helmet, like mic system, comm system. I did that, and I also redid my day 7 casino video finally, and hopefully it works out. I managed to get the amount of money they wanted, just not the way they wanted. So I kind of cheesed it though. I didn't show how much I was winning. I just kind of said it over and over again, which I think is the way you have to do those. And that's fine. But really bad about vlogging today because of work. So I'm just trying to fill you guys in on today before I forget. Also, I had to refill my pool. I'm pretty sure it's leaking. Like, I hope it's not, but I think it might be leaking, because the level drops way faster than it should. Other UGC news, I got another Fiverr deal today. It's only a $60 deal for like a duster or something, but I need those Fiverr reviews, so I took it. I quoted him 85, and he said, I could do 50 to 60, so I was like, 60 is good. So we're going to do that. Also might have gotten 2 more inbound deals from Reddit. They're like weight loss deals, because I lost like 40 pounds, so I advertise that now if I need to. And also I got a deal on an app for $80, and I got 2 Upwork invitations that I proposed. They haven't gotten back to me yet. They might not. But yeah, all in all, it's a good UGC Monday. My buddy Greg and I call Mondays UGC Day for this reason. On the gaming front, I played some Never Dead this morning. I'm stuck on the final boss. He's really annoying. It's always annoying when bosses heal themselves, and I told Lorena this, and she's like, well, you heal yourself. Technically, you don't heal yourself in this game, but I get her point. But I'm going to try to beat it maybe tonight or in the morning. I don't know. I really want to finish it, though. Freaking hard, though. Hard boss. But yeah, sorry for not vlogging more. guys. If anything else crazy happens, I'll let you know. We're almost at 130 subscribers on the channel, by the way. So that's cool. If you see this and you want to subscribe, do it. Help us get to 130. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I started Let's Playing again. So that's what I'm going to do when I finish Never Dead. I'm going to record Mafia 2. I'm going to do a full game Let's Play, put it on the Let's Play channel. And then my other gaming channel, I still need to do a pickup video for. Low-key kind of... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Good morning, YouTube. It is 9:14 a.m. on February 24th, 2026. It's a Tuesday. And I told you guys someone got fired yesterday, our other remote person. I got some UGC news this morning. I got my I got a revision to do for the motorcycle mic thing. I just accidentally left out one clip. Otherwise, everything was great. So that should be, hopefully, another 5-star review on Fiverr, which would be my third one. I'm super excited for my Fiverr to build up. It's going to be a big deal if I want to do this full time. And it's a $150 deal. So that's cool, too. The only thing I don't like about Fiverr is it takes so long for the money to go through. I think you have to... Well, is it 7 days? I can't remember. I feel like Upwork's faster, though. And then I got approved for my casino video, finally. That's $250. Then I got approved for my supplement video I did in, like, January. But it was a trial video, and I didn't make the cut for the long-term collaboration, which is fine. I really didn't want to work with them anyways because they're not very good at communicating. Like, she told me she was going to answer me in 2 days, and it took a literal month for her to answer me. Over a month. And, yeah, that's not cool. Like, that's a long time to not just sit on stuff and not tell me anything. But anyways, I sent them an invoice for $200, so got that out of the way. What else do I have? I have to do a talking head video today for $80 and a gifted video for my YouTube channel. It's just going to be it's for like wireless earbuds. They're not even wireless, really. They're wireless, but then you plug them into wires. Like, they're real weird. I haven't used them yet. I'm not saying they're weird in a bad way, because they might be good headphones. It's a weird contraption, you know? Because I've never seen earbuds that you plug a wire into. But anyways, I got to do that. So it's just going to be a gifted short for my gaming YouTube channel. It's nothing big. Just take like 2 seconds to do. I can't remember if I already told you guys what the name of my daughter's going to be. That sounds so weird to say. Her name's going to be Aaliyah. Aaliyah Renee. And Renee is my mom's middle name. And my sister's. And my friend's sister's after my mom. My mom passed away in 2021, so I wanted to do her first name as the middle name, but that would make Aaliyah's initials ASS. So I don't want to do that to her, so instead she's going to be Arse. Which isn't much better, but it is better. I'm so excited to meet her, though. I saw her yawn in the ultrasound, and it was so cute. And she was moving a lot. She was kicking and rolling around, and they couldn't get what they needed, so Miranda has to go back because she's very, very mobile, just like her brother. That is so weird to say. It's so weird to say. Having 2 kids is gonna be crazy, but I remember when I had my first kid, and it felt so weird to say my son or my baby or my, and now, like, I have a daughter coming, and that just feels very weird to say too. And to call them my kids, that feels weird. But I'm so excited. I've always wanted a boy and a girl, And I was worried that, I mean, obviously if I had 2 boys, I wouldn't be like mad, but I'd want to try again because I want to see what the girl dad side of things is, you know. And I'm just so happy that I get to experience that. Just get to see both sides. It's kind of fitting though because my mom had a girl and a boy. Lorena's parents had a girl and a boy. And now we have a girl and a boy. And my 2 best friends, one has all girls, one has all boys. And my brother-in-law has all girls. So I was like, I really want both. I want to mix it. I want to mix. I'm finally about to beat... Well, I won't say finally. My first try was yesterday, but I tried like 3 or 4 times. And for someone with ADHD, it's a lot of tries. I finally got past the first phase of the boss this morning. Did it super fast too. Like, this isn't gonna help anyone because I highly doubt any of you play Never Dead, and if you do, it's not going to just perfectly line up with what I'm saying now, like the time wise. But I just had to get closer to the guy and shoot him. I was trying to shoot him from far away, and it was taking forever, so I just stayed right up on him and got through the first phase super fast. That's the phase that was super hard. I couldn't do it. And then I got through the second phase, and then I'm on third phase now. Let me see, is my PS3 still on? Yes, okay. I'm leaving my PS3 on until after work so I can finish the third phase because I don't want to redo the other 2. So we're doing some good old-fashioned leaving the game paused until I'm ready to play again. You guys remember doing that when you didn't have a memory card? Just leave the game paused. Then you come back and see that someone accidentally unplugged it or your mom turned it off or something and you get all pissed. Good times. Nostalgia. Bad nostalgia. Well, guys, I'm off work. It is currently 5:51. Just got off the phone with Lorena. She's on her way to get Anakin. Very productive day for me outside of work. I mean, work was productive, but I don't care about that. Filmed a pickups video, finally, like I've been talking about, for the Sea Stove channel. So go subscribe over there if you want to see the pickup video. It's not up yet, but it will be. I finished and turned in and got approved and everything. $80 UGC job. And I did my revision for Fiverr, turned that in. Got a $200 job on Upwork. It's for a bubble bath. I said bath bubbles. That doesn't sound right. I beat Never Dead. I was at the very last part of the last boss, and so I finished that. And now I'm making dinner. It's not even 6 yet. Did all that. So yeah, good productive day. I'm in a good mood now. I have one more UGC video to do tomorrow. It's just a gifted. It's going to be super easy. And then I'm just waiting for some more briefs and items to come in the mail before I get started with more gigs. I have a bunch of open projects right now to do. But yeah, I'm going to do the dishes and cook dinner and watch some TV. I don't know what I'm going to watch. Do you guys have a default channel you always just put it on for like noise in the background or something? Mine is HGTV, and I have no idea why. No idea, but it's usually what I have on. Good morning, YouTube. It is 9:16 a.m. on February 25th, Wednesday. And it's been a really good UGC morning. So a few weeks ago, no, it wasn't a few weeks ago, a few days ago, maybe over the weekend, I can't remember. I think it might have been over the weekend. I saw a really cool Switch 3 controller on Facebook, and it was on their ad, the company posted an ad about it, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. And so I go through the comments. It's what I usually do if I've never heard of a company, because it was a third-party company. I'll go through the comments and just see if people were like, yeah, mine sucks, blah, blah, blah. And everyone was like, the one I have is so good, I can't wait for this one, I already pre-ordered. And everyone's like so excited about it. And I was like, okay, I kind of want one of these because I don't know when the cracked version is going to come out. I have it pre-ordered through Limited Run. I wanted the special edition one. Cracked makes like a Nitro Deck controller for the Switch, which I loved. So I pre-ordered the Nitro Deck 2. I tried to get their controller for free for UGC video, and they blew me off. They were like, please take us off your mailing list. I was like, I don't have a list. I just wanted to work with you. Which that kind of irked me, but I'm sure they get a lot of it. It's fine. But this company, I was like, I'm going to shoot my shot at this company and see what happens. I was just going to do gifted. I didn't mention gifted, but I would have done gifted. And they emailed me this morning and were like, hey, yeah, we'll send you the controller before release and pay you $100 for a video. And I'm like, yeah, sweet. So that's one UGC update, very cool. And then another one is, I got another email from a guy who has like a big list of campaigns his place is running. And we negotiated back and forth, and I'm gonna do a $165 talking head video for him. Don't have to edit it or anything. And then on Upwork, I had been talking to this guy for a wallet deal, because I've already done one wallet deal, so I just showed him that. I was like, hey, look, I can do wallets, you know? And he said he'll get back to me, and he never did. And then this morning he did. He said he'd like to move forward collaborating with me. So that's at least a $150 deal. So I've already negotiated like $400 and something in deals today. And it's not even 9:30 yet. That is pretty cool. Today's creative goals are, I don't have any, I have one UGC video to film, but it's gonna be super simple. It's just a gifted that I agreed to for my my gaming channel, just a short, and it doesn't need to be crazy or anything. I'm probably just gonna talk about the thing for like 2 seconds and get off there. But I need to edit my pickups video. I'm thinking about making it an actual good edited video instead of just throwing it up, because I really would love to build that channel. And then I need to put up a new vlog. So this is probably gonna be the beginning of the next vlog. So there's probably a vlog before this one. It's always confusing. But we're almost at 130 subscribers here. We got another subscriber yesterday. I know it's cringe and like shows how small you are if you're counting your subscribers one by one. But hey, I appreciate all you guys, you know. This is, I don't do this. I mean, this would be cool if it was for money. Don't get me wrong. That's the goal. It's everyone's goal, right, on YouTube. But this is, it's cool. People want to hang out with me during my days. I've decided these are going to be like, almost like podcasty. Like you can put these on in the background, just listen to me talk, listen to what I'm saying, basically. And that's how I watch my vlogs anyways, so lots of talking isn't a big deal in my opinion. On the gaming front, I decided to record part 2, because I'm doing long plays, record part 2 of Mafia 2 this morning, and I couldn't get audio to come through on my Aya Neo. Like, no audio. I gotta figure that out. I don't know what the deal is. I have the PS5 set up to run all audio through HDMI, so there's no reason why it shouldn't pass through the Elgato and go into the computer, you know? Like, there's no reason. I can hear it from my TV, so it's coming through HDMI, so I don't know. I need to figure that out. I might try my laptop, but I don't see what the difference would be, because that's basically just a little computer, so I don't know. That thing's stronger than my laptop, honestly, so it should even be better, but I don't know. So I wasn't able to game this morning, but it's okay. I was doing a bunch of admin work for the UGC stuff. Like, oh yeah, I got a 5-star review on Fiverr as well, so I had to write up a review for the person I worked with, tell them thank you, blah, 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 and then do all the email replies. But yeah, good productive day so far. This week's been good. This week's been good. We got our genetic testing back for baby, for Aaliyah. Well, it's for Lorena, I guess, technically too. But she's officially a girl. It's not just an anatomy scan. Like, there's no Y chromosome. So, and also she has very small chance to have any of the abnormalities. So very low risk baby. So she's perfect so far. I cannot wait to meet her. I'm so excited to meet her. I wonder if she's gonna look like me. Hopefully she looks more like her mom. I am watching Casey Neistat's new video, and man, he's good at vlogging. Like, if you want some vlogging inspiration and like getting you pumped and wanting you to like watch his vlogs. I found him before, so I know he's very famous and he's one of the biggest YouTubers, biggest vloggers. Well, when I started vlogging, I had no idea who he was. I didn't know. I had never heard of him. I just decided I wanted to start daily vlogging, and so I started looking up vloggers and looking up, just like to get some inspiration, just dive more into the interest. And I found his videos, and I was like, oh, he's pretty good. And I kept watching. I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is some, like, cinematic stuff. This is good. And then I start bringing him up. Everyone's like, yeah, duh. Casey. Everybody knows Casey Neistat. Like, duh. Like, I didn't know who he was. But, man, he is good, guys. This guy knows what he's doing. And this video has, like, almost 1 million views already in just a couple days. Because he has 12 million subscribers. I need to go back and watch his old stuff. Like, if you ever start to, like, fall off your vlogging train, or not train, but wagon, like, you're like, I don't really feel like it today, turn on a Casey Neistat video. You're going to be, like, so inspired. Like, I want to do this. It takes so much work, though. So much work to do what he's doing. Like, every shot is just so perfectly done and perfectly thought out. That's hard to do if you do a daily vlog. He did it. He did it daily. I don't know how. Good morning, YouTube. It is 10:01 on Thursday, the 26th of February. Beautiful day outside, as you can see. Man, Oklahoma skies are just so open. In Utah, I was in like a mountain bubble. Couldn't see horizon anywhere. You just see mountains, which is cool, like it has its perks too, because looking at snowy mountains is cool, but I also love big open skies. It's nice, unless it's tornado season. But by the time you see this, you will know that I am having a girl. Super excited for that. Did I already tell you guys? No, I did. I think I did tell you guys that. These vlogs, like, I chop them up with like I'll record a whole bunch of days, and then I'll put them together, and if the length is good enough, I'll save some days for the next vlog, just so they all have a decent runtime, And so I can't remember what I put into each one. But yeah, her name's Aaliyah. I think I might have told you guys that. I talked to a lot of people, obviously, so I don't remember who I told what. But I'm super excited to meet her. We have another doctor's appointment, I think, next week, maybe? Can't remember. I think it might be next week. So yeah, just now that you guys know it's a girl, you can send me girl stuff. Just kidding. I'm excited for you guys to meet her, too. Even though I might wait a little bit on, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Woke up this morning to some UGC updates. My EV charger deal. I've been holding off on following up with them because they already sent me the charger. We've already agreed on pricing and everything. So I'm like, they wouldn't ghost me, So I'm just, each deal is different. If someone seems kind of wishy-washy, that's when you follow up. So I just held off, and then she emailed me today and was like, hey, sorry I was out of office. I'll send you the info soon. So I might work on that this weekend or tomorrow or something. I don't know. Also got a deal yesterday for $165 that I need to work on because I told them 3 to 5 days. So I have time, but this is what always happens with these UGC deals. I haven't looked at the brief yet, right? I haven't looked at the script. I haven't seen how in-depth this is. I know I don't have to edit. So that's a plus. So so I don't know if it's super simple, just talking head or something, I can knock that out super easy. But if it's like, if they're wanting a bunch of B-roll and stuff, I don't imagine they do because it's an app. So the most B-roll I'd have to do is like, you know, scrolling through the app or something, like a screen recording. So that's another reason why I love doing SaaS, service or software as a service. You don't have to do a lot of like physical B-roll. It's usually just screen records, you know, like capturing the software, the app. It's like a lot easier. But anyways, so I might do that today. I also got a deal that I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll tell you guys later which one it is. But so I started talking to this guy on Upwork, and he invited me to interview for a gig for a wallet, which I've already done a wallet gig before, if you guys remember. So I obviously flexed that one. I was like, yeah, here, look, I've already done a wallet video before. I can definitely do that. And he's like, can you do like situations where you like go use it at a store, this and that? I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. He's like, okay, I'll get back to you. And so like a week or so went by, and I messaged him again. I'm like, hey, I was just checking in. It's what you got to do. You got to come back around and follow up with all these people. I was like, just checking in to see if you still wanted to work together, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, hey, we're still discussing it internally. And I was like, okay, no problem. And he finally got back to me yesterday, and he was like, okay, we'd like to collaborate with you. Are you good to discuss the plan? And I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to work with you. Let's discuss the plan. And then he got back to me again. Sorry, I'm getting out of breath for some reason. I'm not even like running or anything. Bear with me, guys. He got back to me again this morning or last night. I have a feeling that it's like a international company because they message me like overnight every time. That's usually how that works. You wake up to your overnight messages because they woke up, you know. But anyways, he's like, okay, we want a 5-video bundle. And I was like, 5-video bundle. Which I'll preface this by saying I quoted them 5-video bundle, $650, okay? That's what I quoted him. And he was like, we want a 5-video bundle, but our budget may be too low. And he said, we'll do 5 videos for $500 per video. And I was like, $500 per video? You mean $2,500 for 5 videos? I was like, why would you say it's too low? And then I'm thinking, did he typo? Did he mean to say $50 a video? And he like accidentally added an extra zero. But then I'm like, no, because I quoted him 5 videos for $650, so I don't think he'd accidentally put 500 instead of 50. If anything, he probably meant 5 videos for $500. You know what I mean? So this deal is either going to be $2,500 or $500, both of which are good. But I don't know. So I was like, just to confirm, 5 videos at $500, so $2,500 for 5 videos. That's what I said. And if he comes back and says, no, I meant $50 per video, I'm just going to say no. But if he comes back and says, I meant $500 for 5 videos, I'll probably be like, can you meet me at $600 so we can cover usage rights as well for the 5 videos? And hopefully he can meet me there. If not, I mean, I'll do it for $500, but it's $100 a video at that point, which is like my bare minimum for bundle deals, but that includes no usage rights. So I mean, I would do it. I just wouldn't feel great about it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Also, my controller shipped, and they gave me the brief. So that's cool. It's going to be a $100 deal with an expensive, unreleased Switch 2 controller. So I'm excited to use that controller anyways, you know, like, even if it has some like pre-release issues. So maybe I'll be like, hey, can you send me another one that doesn't have these issues when they come out? And then I can do a new video minus the issues. I don't know. I need to start pitching some retainer deals for these people. Like, hey, you want to do 2 or 3 videos a month for this much? That's how you really get rolling. Currently editing my pickups video together, and I'm actually putting effort into editing it. I want my Sea Stove channel to do better. I've been really lazy with it, not putting a lot of production value into it, so I'm gonna try to make it better than usual. So go check that channel out if you're into gaming. Watching Project Fear. It's a ghost hunting show. And I just got all their autographs in the mail. Pretty sweet. Pickups video is going up today. It's exporting right now. Super excited to get that channel rolling again. It's like, the channel is my baby. I've had that channel for so long, since like 2009 or something. And I've been off of it for a few months. Ready to get it going. Got something cool in the mail. Got a 4 terabyte external solid state drive. These things are expensive. Not as expensive as they used to be, though. I'm going to use this for now. I don't know if it'll always be used for this, but for my my walkthroughs and Let's Plays, I'm going to plug it into my ANEO and hopefully just record directly to it, so I can unplug it, bring it to my computer, and do my editing. I think that'll work out pretty well. I thought about doing an SD card, but typically those are kind of slow, aren't they? And I don't really want... I don't know. I just wanted something bigger too. So yeah, I've recorded 2 parts so far. I need to finish chapter 2 today at some point. I had to start work, so I just put it in rest mode. I'm going to finish recording it. It's really annoying because I have to mess with OBS every time before recording. I have to like get my audio working. It's currently 6:05 and I'm off work. I filmed a UGC video for these headphones. It was just a gifted that I just did for the heck of it for my YouTube channel. It seemed like a low effort, and it was. And I got free headphones out of it, gaming headphones. They're USB-C, so I can use them on my phone or with my ROG Ally X. And after that, I played Mafia 2 and recorded the rest of episode 2, or chapter 2, sorry. And I had to redo chapter 1 because I had no audio all the way through chapter 1. So I had to redo that. So now I'm on chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I'm enjoying recording it. I just really hope the recordings are decent quality. Like, they don't look great, but I don't know if that's because it's an older game or if it's because of like the hardware. So I got to figure that out. I should have done a test or something. We're gonna have some DiGiorno for dinner now, so I'm gonna pop that in the oven. I forgot that I started Ravenlock on my Xbox Ally ROG X. Hang on. ROG Xbox Ally X. They always have such stupid names. So I'm going to download that on my Xbox so that if for whatever reason my recording's not working, I have something to play still. Forgot I started Brutal Legend too. Oh, I already downloaded Ravenlock in here. I didn't think I did. Okay, it makes sense. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is 1:11 p.m. on Friday, February 27th, 2026. And I'm just now checking in. No real reason for that. I mean, you guys saw me play my game a little bit this morning, but I haven't talked to you yet. Ravenlock's pretty fun, by the way. At first, I was way more enamored with it when I started it, because it's like two things I love. It's like kind of Zelda-y, and then the environment and the vibes. It's not even the vibes, really the theming, because it's on purpose. Is like Alice in Wonderland, which I also love. Speaking of which, if you like Zelda and Alice in Wonderland and God of War, play Alice Madness Returns. Oh my gosh, such a good game. Such a good game. I 100%ed that on PS3. I need to replay it on PC. But I digress. I was more enamored with Ravenlock when I started, but after you get going, it's like so you know fetch quests, how it'll be like, you need to get into the forest, but first you must get this key, and then like you go get the key, and the person with the key's like, no, you must first go slay this dragon by the river, and then you go to the river, and it's like, oh, you gotta do this to get the dragon to come out. Like, that's fine and everything, like RPGs and open world games do that a lot, right? But the thing with those is, like, for I'll just use The Witcher, for instance, or like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom or something. You'll go over here on the map, and it'll be like, you must get this key in Kakariko Village. Yes, I say Kakariko. A lot of people say Kakariko. Doesn't matter. You get this key there, so you traverse. You do some things along the way, right? And then you get there, and you're like, oh, okay, I need to get that. Oh, and then they'll be like, well, I don't have it yet. You got to do this. And like, there's some spacing between each leg of the fetch quest race. It's not a race, but you get each leg, like each section. Well, with this game, it's such a small game that you'll go to this side of the room, and it's like, no, you must get this. And you're like, okay. You walk just like 3 minutes this way, and you're like, no, you must get this. And you're just like going in a circle in this like small environment. And it's like, it seems almost pointless. I'm like, why are you making me do all this running around in this one tiny area just to get one little thing? Like, I have all these quests just piled up. Like, get this, and then get this, and then get this. And I'm like, it'd be fine if it was more spread out. Like, and there's not even a lot of exploring to do, because it's like not a huge game. Like, it's a pretty small, I don't know if it's indie. I'm thinking maybe it's indie, I'm not sure. But I don't know, I'm less enamored with it after all of the fetch questing is piled up, basically. It's still fun. I still love the Alice in Wonderland vibes, you know. I'm gonna finish it. I don't like hate it or anything. It's just I've noticed it's a little samey, and the fetch quests are a little annoying like that. I've been recording Mafia 2, but it looks a little choppy to me. Like, it looks like the FPS isn't as high as it should be, even though I have it set to 60. And I don't understand why. I don't know why at all. Like, the resolution looks good, sounds good. I'm thinking maybe bitrate, but I can't remember if the bitrate has anything to do with recording. Is it just streaming? I don't know. I'm gonna test that maybe today, hopefully. It's Friday, by the way. I'm so happy it's Friday. It's not like I have to go into work or anything, but my work's in my office. But anyways, I just need to maybe test my laptop. I have a beefier laptop I could use, actually. You're giving me ideas here, guys. Or even, I have a backup desktop right here that has a 2080 Super in it. 2080 Super would be more than enough to record. Right here, right here. My old gaming PC. Might have to hook that up. The only problem is I need to get like a mini monitor or something. Those are really cheap though. Because I really don't want like a whole 20-inch monitor off to the side, you know? I'd like to have like just like a little mini screen. Is there a way to make a tablet your computer monitor? Now I'm getting all these ideas. Talking to you guys. You guys make me spend too much money. Because I literally just need it to record what I'm playing on my TV. That's what I want to do. I don't want to record at my desk anymore. It's not comfy. I don't play for as long because it's not like my chill area, you know? And it's where I work. Considering I'm sitting there 8 hours a day, the last thing I want to do is sit there again to game. So I like to record from my chair. And I think that might be the way to go. I just gotta figure out a monitor situation. I have a couple UGC updates today. One is I use Bento. It's a automated emailer that like emails businesses for you. You set up the template, what you want it to say, and then it'll just like email so many businesses per day or per week. It does it not crazy like fast because it doesn't want to go into the spam folder. So it does it at like a good speed, you know, and then it can tell if they opened that email. So I have like a email pitch set up with my portfolio and my Instagram account and all that. And it's like, hey, I'd like to work with you, blah, blah, blah. Do you guys work with UGC creators? And then it'll send it to all these businesses. Well, very low hit rate with that, by the way. I get mostly replies with, I'm out of office, or no thank you, or take me off your mailing list. But every once in a while, I get some hits for gifted collabs, which I don't really do gifted anymore. But I did get a gift, dude. I did do a gifted with this company that has a really weird name. It's an Australian company. I'm kind of pivoting right here from what I was going to say, but I'm going to try to come back to it. This Australian company replied to me and was like, "Hey, we don't really do paid collaborations initially. We like to do a gifted first, and then if we both align, we can switch to a paid." And I was like, okay. So I go to their website, and their website has all these like banana hammock Speedo type things. And I was like, whoa. I'm not wearing that. No, I'm not doing it. So I just ignored it. Then I was like, I wonder if they have anything else actually. That's what's very prominent on their page. I assume maybe that's what they're used for. I don't know. Or that's what they're known for in Australia. Like, I think Speedo makes more than just the underwear, swimming wear. But you know Speedo for those, right? So maybe that's Australia's version or something. But I went on the website and they have like shirts and hats and PJs, and they're like a PacSun basically, or something like that. You guys remember when PacSun was called Pacific Sunwear, by the way? I don't know. Let me know if you remember that, or am I just old? But anyways, so I replied and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And she's like, okay, so just go to our website and pick out a few things and we'll send it your way, and make sure your size is in stock and all that. So I did that last night. I got 2 sets of PJs, which, depending on what the fabric is, I would totally wear them not as PJs. They're like matching, like a button-up with matching shorts. Real goofy, but like I would wear it like on a summer day or something. Then I got a hat and a t-shirt. So we'll see if that turns into a paid. But anyways, the service I used to get that bento, I got another reply from a company, and I've been walking for 10 minutes, so I need to speed this up. I got another reply from a company. It's a coffee company, and they were like, just send us your rates, and we'd like to move forward or something like that. So I did that, sent the rates. We'll see if that goes anywhere. And then I got a reply on Upwork. I can't remember if I told you guys, but there's a deal that they accidentally put 5 videos for $500 each. And I was like, so $2,500 a video? Are you sure? Well, they said, no, it's $500 for 5 videos. So I was like, can we meet in the middle and do $600 for 5 videos? Because $100 a video is like my bare minimum for bundles. And so that wouldn't include perpetual usage, which is what they want. Because like you have to think about usage rights with all these videos. Like, I include maybe 3 to 6 months initially, but you can't just have that forever. Not that I have any way to track them down, but just, anyways. So we'll see what they say. Time to go back to work. Good evening, YouTube. It is like almost 7:30. We're about to get Anakin down. I got a haircut today. I'm just doing a check-in for today. Woke up, played some Mario Kart with Anakin. Then we went to Costco and Dollar General because they were having sales on cleaning supplies or something. And we went to get me a haircut. And Anakin got some new shoes. Came home, took a nap, and played some Ravenlock. So that's all I've really done today. I think we're going to film my my bathtub bubble bath. I couldn't think of the word. My bubble bath UGC video tonight. It's worth $200. I want Lorena's help because it's more of a I don't take baths a lot, and I feel like she would have a good eye for this kind of thing, you know. So that's what's going on tonight. See you tomorrow on Sunday.